What's the most expensive thing a man has bought you?
Does vacation count?
Yeah. And the funny thing is chicks be acting like it doesn't count. See, broads are so goofy, like they love tokens, right? So say you take a chick out on a vacation, she still want the plushie though. Yeah, you might have spent 10 bams on a vacation, but she want the plushie. And here's the thing, when you ask her and they remember, they don't think of the vacation as a gift because you didn't give her something tangible. So when they're thinking of gifts, they're thinking of the things they can hold in their hand because they want to show other women the mental. It's amazing. Like if you pay for her education, you pay for her to go to college, that doesn't really count. It's not romantic, even though it's expensive. Y'all need to save money. Get that plushie. I ain't getting it, but y'all can save money as a cheat code. Finesse them, get the plushie. Just don't get the expensive stuff.
Truer words have seldom been spoken. I mean, the only thing to add is that the end bit shouldn't even be a part of Western life. You shouldn't be dating or married to 99.9% of these chicks. That's pretty much the way to avoid having to find ways to spend money to begin with. And that's the point here. Most men aren't anymore, especially if they navigate a corrosive feminist landscape. Women, more than ever, expect gold and riches, but they won't get any. The comments to start us off are, you can pay for their school and they'll tell everyone they did it themselves with no help. Yup, and if they hop over that hurdle straight to LonelyFans, suddenly they think they can hop on Shark Tank and flash the sour grapes. It's because you spent that money on a vacation for you that brought her on. It's not usually a vacation for her. Oh my god, the mental gymnastics in the comments section is crazy today. The woman's faces. Yep, does not compute. Too far gone. I used to view women as the prize. Now in 2024, my patience for women is at an all-time low. You're an adult, shouldn't be moving like a Disney princess. Glad you came around, man. Bet you wish you knew it sooner. Next clip.
This video is going viral of this girl breaking down reasons why men should have to pay on the first date. But this guy breaks down all of her reasons and the number value he arrives at is shocking. So she starts off by listing all the different products that she has to purchase in order to make herself look good for her date. And the products she's purchasing are quite expensive when you really look at it. And so what he does is he calculates the cost per use for each of the items. So if you look here at the top, it says $98 for a 150 milliliter bottle. So that's 65 cents for one use, if one use is about 1 milliliter. So example, one of these other products, she uses 4 drops in the video, which is equivalent to about 65 cents for that product, for the date. And as she continues, he keeps tallying up the numbers, and they go pretty high because she's claiming that her total value for her makeup for that one date was $758. But when he tallies up all the units per use, it's $12.05. It's equivalent to a small Big Mac meal. But what do you guys think about this?
I think when the math ain't mathing, sometimes a good lesson can go a long way. I'm glad somebody brought this up because women are always talking about the cost and effort to get ready for a night out, even though nobody cares or asks them to do this. A lot of times, the podcast bros can get caught in the weeds arguing about how it's unnecessary, which is true, but all you really have to point out is that putting a drop of something on your face from a $50 bottle isn't only short bus finance, it doesn't suddenly make your effort worth $50, especially when the face doesn't match the attitude. The comments are, girl math is illogical. Check. No one asked her to put all that shit on her face. Looks like somebody has a bit of common sense. Kudos. What happened to we actually do it for ourselves? Welcome to the world of women, a place where reality bends to whatever serves them in the present moment. Great, now let's factor in the cost of the car I'm picking her up in, the gas, my clothes, and hair products. I'd say she owes me about $30K. Okay bro, that's a crazy amount of money, but the point is still very valid. Gold star for you. Next.
These men love to say, and what do you bring to the table? Honey, there is no table for us to sit at. You have no money to buy the table. We're sitting on the ground. So rather ask, what do you bring to the ground?
Looks like you're settling into the wall nicely, ma'am. Enjoy your stay. It amazes me that women talk money, they still go on tirades about the table, claiming that the reason they don't behave properly is that they haven't bagged a simp ready to plunge into credit card debt for a handbag and some dresses. Lady, we all know where you're recording this. In a studio apartment aimed at the ceiling right after you gave your 3 fatherless kids melatonin gummies to play influencer for an hour. It's sad, it's pathetic, but it is on brand. The comments are, whatever she's taking, she needs to stop. I agree, but at this point I think she belongs in a white plushy room with a jacket on. She can go and buy the table herself. Judging by the position of the camera, I'm doubting she can afford a fold-out. So nothing. Got it. Probably even less. She thought she cooked, yet she failed by burning the food. Still never answered the question. And she probably never will. See, when it comes to feminism, they're always on the offensive. There's just no way to justify and defend all the crazy things that come out of their mouth. Moving on, people.
I'm a personal trainer, and I also own a moving company.
Moving company, okay.
I didn't pop my balloon because I kind of wanted to know more about you too. So you mentioned something about like building together or growing together. I don't know if that means you wanted to go 50-50 or...
If you want to work, you can work.
Okay.
You know, I want to take care of home. That's just how I was raised.
How much do you make a year?
75 to 95, depending.
I'm just gonna pop my balloon because I just feel like that's not enough for me. But I feel like everything else was good.
So 75 to 95,000 a year is not good enough.
It's just, I was looking for something different.
Okay, what were you looking for as far as income-wise?
I thought it was gonna be like 100,000 and more because he owns his own company, right?
I've been owning my own business for about 3 years. It's been 110, then it's been 95, and it's also been 75. So, you know, it fluctuates.
All right, thank you.
All right, okay. All right, let's come back.
This stuff hurts a little. Buddy, stop trying to feed into the feminist bargain. Outlining your pay is meaningless because this should not be a point of discussion when picking up a woman to bring into your life. Under the right circumstances, the only valid question should be about the bare necessities, and modern women couldn't care less about that. Right now, you're simply presenting yourself in the way she sees you, an ATM. Don't show her the balance, show her the door. The comments on this one are, hoflation is real, and yet the demand keeps dropping. Dodged a bullet. Women don't want to build, they want the finished product. And that's the problem. Men are never a finished product if they're living life correctly, which is one of those blind spots that turn chicks like this into TikTok cat ladies. Why is bro there degrading himself for low-value women? He's simping, and I'll point out why in an upcoming video. He said 95K, but she looking for 100K. Big difference, huh? She wants the six-figure title to show off to other women. It's all just a game for them. The funny part is, they may find a Chad in this category, but they'll realize too late that they were just another one-night stand. Another one.
What matter? I showed up for you.
It does matter. You're my best friend. You still yet have not brought a gift. Everybody else around the table brought a gift but you. That's embarrassing.
But listen, I came, I'm behind on my car, no baby girl. I didn't have the money this year, but I came for you. When I had the money, I'm gonna get you something.
Every birthday for yours, no matter what situation I came through, without question, none of that.
You gonna throw that up in my face?
Yes, I'm gonna throw that in your face because why didn't you bring any gifts?
A lot of birthdays in this one. Wonder why. Oh right, I do. When it comes to women in the West, they are essentially toddlers trapped inside the body of a grown person. Every birthday has to be spectacular, every day has to cost $300 at least, and wedding rings need to be the price of a car. Oh, and one more thing. Guys, there's no such thing as a female friend. That's a pipe dream for chicks and simps, and it always ends poorly. Here are the comments. You're not his friend if you can't give him a pass when he's struggling financially. Again, she's a chick, so making her a friend is basically dating, but significantly worse. She puts material things above people. This is a sad way to end a friendship. There was no other way this was going to go. In the end, women want a material exchange above anything else. Not only is this biologically hardwired, but it is founded on a lie. He is struggling to make his car. Note, you should understand, he is your friend, but you are not his friend. Loyalty in women is hard to come by. She is very materialistic and ungrateful, not a real friend. Embarrassing for who? He didn't have to come. Another turd in the punch bowl. However, this case, she's right. Just not for the right reasons. The truth is, he shouldn't have endorsed this at all. Next.
Listen, women like you, all you talking about, y'all just pick me up. Y'all can pick the date. Just take you on a date. We finally take you all on dates. It don't matter. You always crying about going on dates. Why do it matter with a It don't matter to me. You choose. Why you just can't be a man? Bro, leave my door alone. Why you keep touching my door? Because I'm not going to take you to the crib. You live a hour away. Yeah, this how women is. You DM them, ask them where to go. They don't tell you. Yeah, call somebody. I don't give a and I'm going to go in there and enjoy IHOP. Nah, I'm going to leave your ass out here and enjoy the because if you want to be a mother, lame ass and talk about some goddamn, I ain't eating milk cake. They ain't got their Papa Downs. Give me this. I don't get none of that shit you talking about. They don't worry about me. Yeah, all right, I'm finna go here and enjoy IHOP without you, sweetheart. Have a good day, love. Have a good day, love. It don't matter. I'm finna go enjoy IHOP without you. Yeah, I bet you don't care. Bougie ass. Have him come take your ass to Ruth Chris.
Well, that was something. Can we talk a little bit about the heartbreak shirt and torn spandex for a minute? I mean, come on. What the hell did this guy think was gonna happen? Regardless, men will do what they can to provide and protect, but at the end of the day, that's not what these chicks are going for. At the core of it all, they don't care as much about the place as much as they care about causing some kind of pain. They want to see what you're willing to set your wallet on fire in exchange for nothing special. The top comments for this video are, "She certainly isn't dressed high class." Seriously, can you imagine taking a girl like this to a 5-star restaurant? You'd be laughed out the door, and reasonably so. She isn't dressed for anything better than IHOP, and even that is a bit of a stretch. She ain't even low class, she's no class. Guys need to stop taking these ungrateful and broke women out on dates. Simping ain't easy. Contrary to what some guys believe, it's definitely a deserved lesson, one that the man should learn from. Not sure if you will though. Why they always want to go to places they can't go themselves, then call you broke. Because self-awareness is in short supply. Next clip.
McDonald's and KFC, at least get food. Like, what are you doing, KFC? And if we're having interest on accrue on a card we cannot fully pay off, why are we getting chicken? Why? It wasn't even needs, it was bullshit.
Are you done? Can I go? I need to take my anxiety meds and I need to have something in my stomach because of that, so I'll eat at home.
The answer wasn't anxiety meds. The answer was I don't eat at home. I am on antidepressant as well for my panic disorder, but I eat food at home.
Okay, skating past the guy's commentary, the point is that women don't look at finances the way they should. And why? Because they aren't hardwired for such a thing. They consume, they contribute to the home, that's it. And now they don't even do that. Which is why we have women like this using a victim complex to justify massive amounts of debt. Debt that no man on God's green earth is going to pay off. The comments are, junk food doesn't necessarily help with mental health either. Nope, no it does not. Are you done? Girly Pop, it's his show that you applied to be on actually. You see the same thing with Kevin Samuels, completely blind to reality. LMAO, the amount of excuses these people have. Are all Americans on pills? No, just people like this. I lived there for a while. She said, "Are you done? These people can't be real." Oh, they are, and now they're everywhere.
I love my husband with all my heart, but when I married him 11 months ago, I didn't think I was marrying a cheapskate. He used to wine and dine me, and now when we go on date nights, he's like, let's split the bill 50-50. Marriage is 50-50, split the bill 50-50. So I feel like I'm taking myself out. He also refuses to pay for groceries because he says I'm the one doing the cooking, but he likes to do the eating. So Steve, how can you help me make my husband understand that he should want to financially support his wife?
Okay, Steve. Kind of hard to go off of that, but Steve, you know, I believe marriage is 50-50. You know, what's wrong with splitting the bills from time to time? She asked me to do some chores, I do it, you know, and it's, what's wrong with splitting everything 50-50? I mean, I'm trying my best right now. I'm in school. I work 2 part-time jobs. You know, I help.
The first mistake was getting married. The second was picking a Western woman. In a world where pay has been reduced to 50-50, that logically makes sense that the load would be carried 50-50, even if men shouldn't have to bow to this crap. The comments are going to be feminist as hell. I can smell it. You're not his wife. You're just a roommate. Her first mistake was loving him. Marriage is not 50-50. It's a 100-100. And where is 50-50 in pregnancy? Wife, ex, roommate, check. Yeah, there's a lot here. All I'm gonna say is that the woman got what she deserved for promoting a system that destroyed the economy in the US. Next.
I have to record this one, man. This is crazy. Hey, baby, listen. I took you to Applebee's just get something to eat, and that's it. That's all we gotta do.
You're recording me? I don't want Applebee's.
I don't want you, but I know it's our third date. I wanted to get something to eat because we don't gotta. This Applebee's. I get paid Friday.
No, do I look like an Applebee's type person?
I'm not saying you look like an Applebee's. No. I'm just saying let's go to Applebee's right here and let's go get something to eat.
No.
And then Friday we be good Friday.
Friday we can go to Fridays.
We be good Friday to go to get something else to eat that's better.
So
but right
why not
now,
wait till Friday?
I want to take y'all something to do now. I want to take y'all now.
Okay, well you can go eat.
Come on, let's go.
No, I don't want to go.
Let's go. Let's go.
No.
You
enjoy your 2 for $20. I'm not a 2 for $20 type of girl. Do you see me?
I know, but I'm saying I'm not saying you're 2 for $20. I'm just saying let's go to Applebee's.
No.
We're already here.
No.
We're already here.
No. I want some Ocean Prime, some Papa Dogs.
Oh, then we have to wait till another day. Cause I don't got the.
Okay, then so what you have me get dressed for?
I want to take you out to eat, man. Man.
No, you have
Come on, you ready? Now you standing up. Now let's go.
I don't want to go. I'm gonna watch you go. And you tell me how it was.
Oh, I'll see you Friday. We gotta do it Friday then.
Friday.
Damn, man. I was just get something to eat.
Again, Applebee's is fine if you're dealing with a low income. It's not great, but the woman with the attitude should be left in her natural habitat. It's right outside the parking lot, brother. Just set her free. The comments are, she looks like she deserves the Wendy's 4 for $4. That sheen dress looking real 2 for $20. Yes, you look like an Applebee's type person. Bruh, these women gotta go. Let them starve on their own income. I could not agree more. Guys, the greed is only growing stronger. Pack your bags and start working on your own with great friends. None of this is worth it.
As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you'll get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads, drop a comment, and share it. See you in the next video. Till next time.